And emerging, I raised my head to an uncaring sun, and I cursed this world of pain and despair. This civilization built on the ricketed bones of the unfortunate, on the greed and swell of mammon and empire. Cradling a stone egg in my jacket, I kissed my children farewell, and I crawled my way home.
You make me walk like this? Oh. How did I miss that? December 1899. Can a man construct himself anew? Can a man, on realizing who he is and what he has become, tear himself apart down to the bricks and begin again? Are our souls just this tiny cogwheels and clockwork and intricate machines to serve a function that, upon reflection, we might set to a new task? Can a man, defined by his actions, defined by that which he now finds abhorrent, set to sabotaging his body, his machine, until those children of his soul turn in new motion, and he may awake to a new sun, a new year, a new century, with hope in his heart? As I reach my hands to the exposed wires, I ask myself this: is redemption possible for such a creature as I? And if not, then surely better to die amongst my creations than to continue to live as a monster. Warning, steam vent access only at low pressure.
Where are they? Where are my children?
Glad you ask, Landis. You know the answer well enough.
Children, August 31st, 1899. Children really are the most wonderful, useful creatures. The unfortunates from the orphanage have proved indispensable in cleaning the larger steam pipes. It appears that matter from the slaughtering process may indeed vaporize its source, but drifts like dust through the air and lodges in the pipes, causing them to foul. Periodically, we shut the pressure down and send one of our pixies into the pipes to scrub the reconstituted fat away, armed with just a shortened broom, our little explorers venture into the dark. Of course, we can only keep pressure down for a short period, so they must be fast or they risk being trapped and boiled by the superheated vapors when they rush back into the system. Then we will be sending their comrades in afterwards to scrape free the cooling mess. The survivors tell me you can reach all manner of places within the complex through the pipes. I smile, tell them I am so proud, and then feed them to the pigs. Automatic pressure regulator shut off. Destroying my machine.
What are you doing, little piggy? Do you think I will allow you to sabotage me again?
I want my children, you unholy bastard!
Fighting words. Okay.
Will it hurt them?
A cleansing fire always burns, little Mandus, but it purifies and it makes anew. Did it hurt to carve out the fevered flesh? Did it hurt to cut free the gangrenous foot? Ask instead this: can we save them?
When did I say that? That is not me. That is not me!
Do I not have my lantern anymore? I don't really... What? Oh, am I supposed to crawl? Okay. They're blocks. Like, that was weird. Can't even tell what you're doing. December 1st, 1899. There's a spoon of medicine, I says, and it's a silver spoon. What you did get born holding, ever so painful for mummy dear, but grasped so hard it was in a little screaming red fist. And then you used your spoon to dig a hole in the garden to get all the way to Mexico. And then you did eat worms with your spoon on the way to stay fat. The spoon was the same you gave your twins. Then you used it to dig a hole to their clockwork souls. And you ate up their hearts like soup on the way to keep you fat. Fat little mole, where will you dig next, I asks. You and your little silver spoon made from the silver spine of your children, wrapped in the hair of your dearly departed. Dear sweet Jesus, my darling Lilibeth, what am I become? Okay, now I can use it. That was weird. I didn't like that scene. Is this where I came from? Yeah. Okay. Nothing over here. Nothing over here. Nothing over here. Danger, ensure conduits are correctly placed to avoid pressured backdrafts. Child fatalities this month, 17. Here. Warning, steam vent access on elbow pressure. not gonna be able to go through there either. Okay, now I can go this way. I can't see nothing. Going exactly. chaos.
This is what you dreamt into being.
I will stop you. I will save them.
You want to. It begins. My work has begun. Kill them, my piggies. Kill them all.
Anything to save them. You profit my viscera. We make you escape forever. You slit the throat, put out the pig, and it release into the curdle that you set your species free. The entrails. BS. Children, remember silence and hard work are the roads to heaven. What just happened? My game just freeze? Oh.